Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara. Good morning to all. Today is a special day for the mathematicians. Yes, today is Pi Day. This Pi Day was first celebrated in 1988 at San Francisco Exploratorium on March 14th. This day is also observed as International Mathematics Day. Pi plays a major part in mathematics, but now it has importance in many disciplines. Let us know the importance of pi and how it has been calculated. When we observe the shapes like square, rectangle or any hexagon, it has sides and corners. We can find the perimeter of any shape by adding all the sides. Similarly, when we look at the circle, it has no sides and no corners. Then how can we find the circumference of a circle or any circular object? The great mathematician Archimedes gave the solution to find the circumference of a circle. The secret behind this is the constant value called pi. The length of the circle can be measured by rotating the circular object to complete its one rotation, and with the diameter of the circle, when we measure the length of the circle, it is 3 times and 0.14 the diameter of the circle. This value is called constant pi, which is nothing but has the value of 3.141596 etc. or 22 by 7. On the other way, we can say that the ratio of a circle to its diameter is called pi. Pi is an infinite irrational number, and this pi is true for all circular objects with any radius. This pi was used 4000 years ago by Egyptians, Babylonians, Indians and Chinese. Later, Isaac Newton developed the infinite series using pi. The value of pi is used in electromagnetic curves. Aviation experts use pi to gauge flight time and fuel use, to design aeroplane, pendulum for clock. To find the density of universe, biochemists used pi to understand DNA. Wherever we come across the circular shaped object, we use the value of pi for calculation. So, this is the right time to salute our great mathematicians who have given us such a golden ratio pi.
Everyone. Now I am going to tell how pi is used in various fields. In basic mathematics, pi is used to find area and circumference of a circle. You might not use it yourself every day, but pi is used in most calculations for building and construction, quantum physics, communication, music theory, medical procedures, air travel and spacecraft. Now I am going to tell how pi is used in medical field. The person in charge of a clinical trial or a scientific research grant. The pi person carries out the clinical trial protocol or research paid for by the grant. The pi also analyzes the data and reports the results of the trial or grant research. Now, pi is how is used in aircraft. Pi has a big role to play in actuation. Actuators control the flaps that move on aircraft, wings and tails are the parts that open and close valves on jet engines. Now, how pi is used in construction and building? Pi has been used in the construction of arches, bridges, churches, and buildings. Since the bridges and the arches are semicircles, pi helps in determining the perimeter of the semicircle, which in turn helps in calculating the amount of material required for construction. Now, how pi is used in space flight? Engineers use pi to put spacecraft into orbit around other planets. To do this, they leave the slow down the spacecraft just enough and at exactly the right time for it to get pulled into orbit by the planet's gravity. Now, how pi is used in quantum physics? Pi is the ratio between a circle circumference and its diameter and is incredibly important in pure mathematics. But this was the first time scientists had found it lurking in the world of physics. When using quantum mechanics to compare the energy levels of a hydrogen atom. Thank you.